It will happen to everyone who does this, right? The weather tends to change. Now, like I said, it happens the exact same way to everyone else. Like, it's not just one of those coincidence sort of things. Hey guys, and welcome your lovely face back to the amazing world of Just Cause 3. So today's video is pretty much just a follow-up to the last one we done, which was about 2 days ago for the end of map myth. Now, as you guys pretty much saw in that video, and if you didn't catch that video, you guys will see a preview in the background right now. Basically, the theory was when you do go to the end of the map, it basically, like, there's no way to go past it, and you get a warning message, etc, etc, and then out of nowhere, your plane or whatever vehicle you have at the time just explodes, or even if you have an invincible mod on, which is exactly what I did have, you still die, and the weather changes, etc, etc. So, it was a very mythical, mythy video, if you will. So, with that said, a lot of you rebels got in the comment section below, and one of you guys did say, if you actually follow one of the planes taking off or a rebel drop to the end of the map, you can actually go pretty much like past the point where you would explode, or pretty much the plane that is a rebel drop, because it's by like another player that of course isn't ourselves, it is the AI. Like, you don't exactly die. So what I thought I would do, what you guys can see in the background, is see if this myth is actually true. So what I done is I decided to just, of course, call in the rebel drop, and we pretty much just followed the plane to the very end. Again, I did have my invincible mod on, just like in the last video, and pretty much the response is exactly the same. I mean, I felt like I got a bit further than I did last time, but the difference is after a few seconds, it still explodes out of nowhere, as you guys can see in the background. So pretty much to follow up with that, I thought the alternative thing to do was to hop onto the rebel drop plane, and let's see if that can actually change anything, because that way I'm technically not in the vehicle and I've got my invincibility mod on as well. So again, there's no exact reason for me to die. Now, as you guys can see in the background still, well, I'd say this time we didn't get as further than we did last time. Like I said, we got a few seconds ahead, but this time, even though I'm standing on top of the plane, it still just explodes out of nowhere. So I don't know if this myth can actually ever be solved, but again, going in the comment section for that video, one of you rebels did say that you think the thunderstorm that you see off the end of the map in Just Cause 3 is simply a reference to the Bermuda Triangle. And of course, that is a triangle that is stereotypicalized for being stormy and possibly pretty much, or I guess you could say in the past, what they say is anything that goes there pretty much disappears without a trace or any explanation. You don't know if they die, etc, etc. It's just one big mystery, and like I said, this kind of makes sense with what's going on with the end of map theory. So what the devs could have done is to not make it boring like Just Cause 2, when you just pretty much keep going around and around, but there is a Bermuda Triangle Easter egg, or there could be an alternative. But I want you guys to get in the comment section below and let me know what you think, because even though this still keeps happening, I still think it's pretty weird, and I feel like there is an alternative way to kind of go through this. But get in the comment section below, let me know what you guys think. Thank you for the support on these videos as well. If you have any other things that you want me to try out, any myths or theories that you have, drop it in the comment section below. But that's going to wrap up the video here. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and drop a subscribe, that'd be awesome. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, hope you have a freaking amazing day, and adios amigos.